Hey guys, John here with Pro Edge Paintball. I am back with another weekly video. Today I have the HK Army HSTL or Hostile Paintball mask. This mask is kind of a big deal in my opinion. We help a lot of newer players in our online store. We have a lot of newer players that are shopping on there, getting started for the first time. And before this mask came out, there's only one or two other masks available that even competed at this price level, about $50. This mask, however, HK's done a good job. They've come out and they've added a few features that I'm going to talk about here in a second that no other mask that I'm aware of offers at this same price level, only like $100 masks and above. So just to get you started, this is the HK Army HSTL mask. It is a thermal mask, which means if you see this black line around the front, if you ever see this black line around the lens of a paintball mask or a paintball lens, that means it's two lenses glued together. That's what that black line is actually like the seal between them. What that means is a thermal lens that doesn't fog up. So if you've ever rented a paintball mask before and you've played and you're like trying to play and you're trying to look out the corner because everything's fogged up, this doesn't do that. Over time it will, of course, as things wear out, but 6 months, a year in the future, it should still be going strong. You may have to replace the lens at some point. So thermal lens, so not going to fog up. It is a very hard shell, hard face, meaning it's going to protect you extremely well. And one of the most important things I think is on any mask is how comfortable it is. And the reason why I say that is anybody that's played paintball, you have to wear this mask for at least probably 20, 30 minutes, maybe an hour at a time when you go out to the field to play paintball. Maybe you play once on the left side, once on the right side, and you wait for people to show up and get ready again. You're out there for a long time, sweating and everything. So the foam is extremely important. The foam on this goggle is extremely soft. It's not as thick or I don't think as comfortable as the JT Pro Shield mask that runs about the same price, but it is comfortable. I do like it. I have a little bit bigger head. For example, I wear a 7 3/4 size hat for a fitted hat, and so this one fits me perfectly fine. So if you're similar to that, you can definitely kind of compare and get an idea. The difference between this foam and most other foams at this price level is it's replaceable. Most other entry-level paintball masks, if your dog gets a hold of your foam, and if this has happened to you, you know what I'm talking about. Your dog loves the smell. For some reason, the sweat, they love to eat the foam out of the mask. On the other masks, very rarely can you replace it. You have to like kind of glue it back in place. And this one, however, it's actually just replaceable and it clips in. It's modular, so you can literally take it out. So I've only done this once. Let's see. So foam piece here. I'm going to take my finger. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. So what's nice, what this means is, if something happens to your foam, you can replace it. You don't have to buy a whole new mask. So this is a good investment to get started just with this alone. So if your lens gets scratched up, which is going to happen, replace the lens. If the foam gets messed up or worn out over the first year you've had it, you can replace the foam kit. Let's see if the bottom one comes out. Yeah, very similar to that. Oh yeah, very simple. So you can pull this completely out. I don't know how hard it is to put it back in, but so you've got the two foam pieces there. That's for your nose. Of course, that's for your forehead. So that's really nice. So this is just a better investment because you can make it last longer. The straps, of course, are replaceable, so these will stretch out over time. From putting it on, taking it off, you can replace that as well. But the rest of this is all one solid piece, it looks like. So you can, this is very durable, very hard mask. It does look like it's got a lot of ventilation. Not sure if you can see that. But ton of ventilation here, so it looks like if you're running around, you're breathing pretty heavy, you've got a lot of ventilation to kind of keep you cool. Remember though, I heard this in another video, I've got to give credit. I don't remember what video it was, but somebody else said it. The more ventilation means the more when you get shot in your face, you're going to feel it more. More paint is going to come through. So just keep that in mind as well. The visor is removable. It's not very easy from what I just tried a second ago. It's kind of difficult to unsnap. Yeah, I don't want to break it or anything. I haven't really messed with it too much. But you can remove the visor, so you can make it look cooler without the visor on there. The visor does help protect the forehead a little bit more. But one thing I do like that they've done, instead of the visor, if you take the visor off, it still has a small lip right here that will help protect your forehead. And I'll show you that here in a second. All right, so I've got the foam back in, and let me go ahead and show you what it looks like when it's on. There is another strap that I'm missing. I left it in the box or in the packaging. So you have your chin strap that comes with it, which helps keep your mask from like going above your head. But one thing I really like about this mask, if you're a younger player or even a smaller person or like with a smaller head, this also comes with a vertical strap, which not very many companies do right now. It's got a small little place that attaches right there, attaches the strap. And what this does is it helps keep your mask from sliding down on players with smaller heads. I typically recommend like a beanie or a baseball cap backwards for that, because then the bill of the hat here helps keep that strap on your head, and I'll show you that here. So if you notice the strap here actually sits here. So if you're a younger player or if you're a parent and you want your younger player to be a little more protected, this piece here helps it keep from sliding down, and the back of the hat kind of helps protect the back of the neck when they're playing. So keep that in mind. But there you go. So the foam, like I said, is very soft. It feels really good around the edge of my face. Good to go here. As you can see, what I like about this sticks out a little bit further than the JT Pro Shield. The Pro Shield was a little closer to my jawline. I don't even think you'd be able to see my jaw right now because how much more it sticks. So just to show you, so you've got my ear is about an inch away from the edge, so even more protected again than the Pro Shield. All the way down almost to my neck area. My jaw sticks out just a little bit. My cheek just a little bit. But pretty straightforward. Let me look around, make sure you can see. Go ahead and strap this up so you can see what it looks like. So straight on with you, look down. Protect the forehead. My forehead will be a little exposed, but from straight at me, it's no problem at all. Pretty straightforward. I like it. It's very comfortable. The main difference between this mask as far as the lens goes is the lens feels a little more, I guess, like you're looking through binoculars. Obviously not that bad, but it's definitely a smaller shape in the lens compared to the Pro Shield that we've tried on before. And we have another video about that. You can check that out. But yeah, so I mean the lens, of course, I can see straight sideways. There's no limit on that one. And I see the visor just a little bit there. So definitely plenty of ventilation. Yeah, I really like this. So like I said, if you're in the market for a new paintball mask, these currently are only available, I believe, in this black color. But you can, and there's only one other lens, I think a smoke lens. So like it's like wearing sunglasses. So right now you can go with clear or smoke, which are the two most popular colors. But this mask just came out not too long ago. So I'm not quite sure how the lens comes out. It does look pretty simple. We will do another video on that. It looks like a little locking system on this side here. But I think there's a little more to it because the lens is locked in pretty good. So looks pretty quick. But we will have another video on how to take the lens out and upgrade it and reinstall it and clean it, all that good stuff. So check that out. But if you guys have any questions about this mask, if you want our opinion, I would say you cannot go wrong going with this mask. For the price of about $50, it is probably one of my favorite masks. It's definitely one of my top 2 masks for an entry-level, mid-level mask without spending an arm and leg. You can find cheaper masks out there. A lot of those masks that are available in like your Amazon type packages, they're garbage. They're absolutely garbage. As far as a paintball gun, paintball mask, as far as that goes for quality, you get what you pay for. So you may look like a good deal, but it's not going to last you very long. HK's really been stepping it up. They've done a great job with the HSTL mask. Make sure you guys check it out. If you're local to Houston, stop by anytime. You can definitely try these on. If you have any questions specifically for this, make sure you comment below if you've already worn this mask or maybe you already own this mask. Just go and comment below. Give us a heads up. Maybe help another player out figure out if this mask is good for them. I definitely think that this will fit pretty much every adult because of the size of it. Some of the younger players may need to wear a beanie or like a hat backwards or something like that in order to make it fit better. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, make sure you comment below. As always, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit us with a like, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.